now that Daenerys has finally arrived in Westeros, what is Sansa's take on the Dragon Queen?
I don't know, I think Sansa, you know, she trusts no one at this point, and there's a woman coming in with a very large army.
Bran is pretty much intently focused on saving humankind, or at least playing his part in that. His sworn enemy now is the Night King, and that means that Daenerys, Cersei, all these people are but tiny little players on the chessboard against the real serious enemy.
What does Varys make of Melisandre? Because obviously he's seen a lot of magical things happen, but never something quite like her.
Well, I think we've established over the course of the series his distrust of Red Priests, and the fact that he lost his tackle to a Red Priest so many years ago. So I think there's a real huge amount of mistrust there.
There are interesting things about the relationship between dragons, which are like these mythical things that lots of people don't believe exist, and the Lord of Light being another thing that people don't believe exists. I think that's a really interesting thing to bring together.
How much longer is Sam going to be staying at Old Town, and what is his bigger picture role now that he knows about the important qualities of Dragonglass at Dragonstone?
Well, Sam doesn't want to stay at the Citadel for long, even though it's a place that he's very comfortable in, and a place that he feels he's going to be accepted, although wrongly so. Even despite all that, he wants to get there, find out what he needs to find out and get out of there and give that information to Jon Snow so he can apply it.
I think if Bran's smart, he knows that they need Daenerys, they need Cersei on side if they're ever gonna survive the winter that's about to storm them.
So I think, you know, there's certainly apprehension there, but there's still a greater threat at hand, you know? So I think everyone just needs to band together.
That's it with the cast of Game of Thrones, but we have a lot more coming your way, so make sure to stay tuned.